let's start our class. Okay, so I think that last time I have asked some students to come prepared and we people will have some discussion. Am I right? I think that I don't remember names, but I remember that I have told in the last lecture that we will have this activity. So at the end of our class, maybe before we start quiz. So before that, I'm going to take that definitely. So those who were assigned, they should be ready. Okay. Then let's come to the presentation. That last time we have talked about that some phrases that we people can use for shopping. I think so. I'll share the screen. You people just let me know if it is visible, and we are going to just have from this slide. Okay. So just one. So fine. So when you people will go for shopping, maybe into a shopping center, mall, so that time you may come across with these phrases. I think that I have done this, but let it will just see what phrases the people can have. So you may ask that, do you have this? Do you have pen? Do you have papers? Do you have notebooks? Do you have this or that? This way, we may ask that people that what is the particular thing if they have in their shopping center. So that time you people may just ask like this, or maybe you people can ask that where can I find a mobile, where can I find a laptop, where can I find a sports material, where can I find t-shirts, pants, etc. So particular thing that you want to search in that shopping center, which you don't know where it is. So you may perhaps ask the salesperson, where can I find this particular thing? Maybe if you are not going to buy it, but you're looking at it, so that time you may just say that I'm just browsing. And meaning of browsing is that you're just looking casually, so you just wanted to see how is it and how it could look or somewhat. So, but you don't have any intention, but somewhat say one particular thing. If you like, that time you may buy that. So that time you can just say I'm browsing. The next phrase was I'm looking for. So here what you are expecting, here you're expecting that particular thing again. I'm looking for pen, I'm looking for mobile, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, or I'm looking for shirt, I'm looking for pant, I'm looking for this and that. Then next you may just, if you want to buy it, so that time you're going to ask for its price. So how you can ask that, you may just say how much is this, and it means that you're asking for price. So that shopkeeper or salesperson is going to tell you price, this costs this much, that much, likewise. Then you may ask them like this, is this on sale? And meaning of this is that if it is on sale, that time you may get some discount over it, maybe 20% off, 30% off, or some kind of concession that perhaps you people may get if it is on sale. Then next, if it is about clothing, you may just ask that person, can I try it on? And meaning in that you just wanted to check if it is of your size and it is of the right size. It fits to you properly. For that, you may just try it on. And if it fits you and if you like it and if you think to buy it, you may say, I will take it. So meaning of I will take it means that I will buy it. And then comes the question of paying the bill. So that time you may have number of options like credit cards, debit cards, or check, or uh, advanced Google Pay or Phone Pay or Bhim app. Number of options are there, Geo Pay and whatnot and whatnot. So you may ask them like this. And the last one is that I'd like to return exchange this. So when you say I'd like to return or exchange, it means that if there is any fault, its color vanished, or maybe some issues or anything that may be faulty, defective. So that time you may just uh, ask them to return or exchange. So these were the phrases that I thought that I have done, but still I revised. So we are going to move toward the next slide. So you just let me know if it is audible and visible to you people clearly. Is it? Is it audible? So you people may just tell me orally, or you may just send me messages also, so that I can come to know that I am just audible to you. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So again, another, you may say, advantage or disadvantage that you people are just connected and teaching to go on. So there is no any thing that you have to bother about. Okay, so yes, I got a response in chat box also. Fine. Now you just come to this slide and now pay attention that uh, phrases for talking about food. So food here, it means that when we go out and we eat something, maybe you people go to canteen and you order something, maybe some snacks sometimes, or sometimes meal also, or sometimes you go for dinner also. So in that sense, how we people can talk about food. So sometimes we feel hungry. So how we may just express it in English. Okay, so for that purpose here, you people will get some few tips, few ideas, and then we people will just go ahead. So first of all, you may just say that I'm starving. So what do you mean by here starving? If you check the meaning of starving in dictionary, you'll find that someone who is dying out of food, that is called starving. But here it is not that you're dying out of food, but you are hungry. And to convey this, you people can just say I'm starving, or simply you can say I'm hungry also. I'm very hungry. That means I'm starving. But see, the basic meaning of starving is that you may die out of food, or because of having no food. But here that meaning we should not take. Here we people have to think that you are hungry, very much hungry. So that time you people may just say like this, I am starving. Then next phrase is here that let's grab a bite to eat. So a bite to eat, it means that's something to eat. Maybe you are very much hungry and at that time you want something to eat. So it could be anything. Maybe you want to get some, maybe let's talk about Indian food, vada pav or kachi dabeli or something like this, pav bhaji and uh, anything like this. So you feel very much hungry and that time you expect something to eat. So that time you may just say like this that let's grab a bite to eat. So bite to eat means something to eat. Then next we have a question like this. You may ask your friends, how about eating out tonight? So eating out tonight, so it means that eating at a restaurant, eating at a hotel. So maybe that you're planning to go tonight outside and eat, maybe with some hotel or restaurant like this. So that time you may just ask like this. So you're planning with your friends to go out. Then there is next phrase that I brought some snacks. Maybe that again, I just told you about that if you are people at the canteen and you people wanted to eat something. So snacks is somewhat that you want to eat some light. So some light, I mean that not heavy or you're not that much hungry, but you want to eat something. So that time you people eat snacks. So in that case, you may just say, I brought some snacks. So that you may just offer to your friends or your friend might have brought the snacks that you may share with your each other. Then next is this soup is delicious. So delicious it means tasty. Maybe yummy is the proper word to say something is tasty. So maybe you eating some dish or having soup or something like this or any dish particularly you feel that is tasty. You may say this is delicious. This is tasty. This is yummy. Then next phrase that you may just have like this. Could I have another helping of dash? Zero dot dot dot. So what they indicate here, you're asking to take another part. So maybe in our culture, we just insist the guests to take something. Maybe you're offering a chapati. So if the guest he has finished with one chapati, you're going to offer another chapati to the guest. So similarly, here if you want to force or just insist the person to take more, so that time you may just ask like this, could I have another helping of? So here just an example, potatoes. You may replace this potatoes with chapati, with pav, with burger, with pizza or something like that you people are eating. So another portion or another helping, it means another portion. So you people have to understand that once that whatever served at first, if it is finished, you're going to serve at second time. So that could be another helping, another portion. Then the next one is I will have. Again, here is dash. Okay. So what you are going to have that can be just mentioned here. I will have. So maybe you are going to expect some food that you are going to order at a restaurant. So that can be mentioned here. So you may just, I told you that if you're going to order some food, maybe if we talk of Indian food, so I will have some, maybe you can say pav bhaji or something like this, vada pav, and maybe some dishes that you know. So this way, you people just try to order food when you are going to eat outside or when you are at a restaurant that time. Okay, then next one is that could we get the check, please? So do you know what does check mean here? So the check here, it means that check card. So in our culture, we call it menu card. So whenever you visited to any hotel or restaurant, what usually you find there on the table, there is a menu card where all the food items are mentioned and with the specifications and with the price list is there. So accordingly, we check that menu card and then we order the food. So therefore, here you people may just ask for that menu card. Check here, it means maybe it is used in USA, America, or in Western culture. But you people can just think of the asking for menu card. So you may just say, could we get the menu card, please? So when you go to the restaurant. And then here is the next phrase that we people may just have this that I'm full. So when you say I'm full, it means that I'm satisfied. My hunger is satisfied, and I can't take any more food or any dish, or I don't want to order any food anymore. So that time you may just say that I'm full. I have eaten too much, or my stomach is full. It means. And the last one is also similar to this that tells us I'm stuffed. So again, this is a new word. So I recommend you people to just go and search the meaning of this word into dictionary. So stuff as a noun, it means different, and stuff as a verb, it means different. So I'm stuffed here. Stuffed is used as verb. So it means that I ate a lot and I cannot take a single bite now that my stomach is full. So I ate too much. So that time you may just say, I'm stuffed. Okay. So these were the phrases that we people may think of, and you just try to communicate. So in every lecture, I always insist on you people practicing on English. Here it is not important. Just the sake of taking it, we people are just having this class, and I'm just giving you phrases and all those things. But right now, it is not required to you people, because you know very much. You read, you have books, and you go to internet, and you do lot many things. So that much English you know. Now what is problem of we people then? Here problem of we people is that we are just lacking in practice, and a little bit confidence is low. That's what our problem of English is, and we can overcome this problem by practicing. So every day you people have to communicate, or you people have to talk with your friends, and if you're doing it, you people just let me know in chat box. You people have to mention yes if you are practicing it. I'm expecting oral communication. So those who are talking with someone, with your friends, with maybe someone who is some relatives from your family who are educated, or with anyone you are practicing English every day, that time you people have to let me know. You people have to put it in chat box by saying yes, those who are practicing. I wanted to see how many of you are doing it. So here I have to understand that nobody is doing it, because no message I could see in chat box. So nobody is doing it means that what you people are just attending only. That time your problem is going to persist or remain same. That after even 3 years or 4 years, or after completing your graduation also, you people will be very convenient in reading English. You people will be very convenient in listening English. You people might be convenient in writing English, but when it comes of oral communication, that time you will not feel comfortable. You will not find that easily and naturally, fluently and correctly you can speak English. Hmm? So today that is our problem, and it is going to remain same after 2 or 3 years. And reason also I am telling that you are not practicing it. So many words that you know, so many sentences that you can make. If I ask you to write, you people are able to write. But if I ask you to speak, you're not able to speak. Hmm? So to avoid this, you people have to concentrate on oral communication. Okay, so how many of you just going to start from maybe today or from onwards tomorrow, etc.? These people now comment that yes, you are going to start or you want to start. So people just mention in chat box yes or no, something like this. Or you may just unmute your mic also, because this hence onwards we people don't want to just one-way communication here. Now you people have to take part. So um, you people are not going to start also. Hmm? Few of them said yes. Okay, fine. So at least you have wish, at least you feel, your strong desire is there that you should speak English. Okay, so that should be. Otherwise, see, you should be passively here. You are connected to me, and I'm always just talking to you people. And maybe you are expecting that your English is going to be improved. And at the end, you may get frustrated. You may just say that you just attended so many lectures we people attended of you, and there is no progress, no anything at all. That earlier we were not able to speak English, and at the time of we are about to complete our graduation, and still we are not able to speak English. So that will not be fair for me also and for you people also. So there should be change, and you should be positive, you should be ready to change, to bring that change within yourself. And you only will be just responsible to bring that change. Here I'm not able to bring that change within you if you're not going to speak it orally. See, that I can help you, I will teach you how to learn a grammar, I may teach you tenses, I may teach you voice, I may teach you anything in English, I may just explain a paragraph, I may tell you a story also. But entirely it is you people that are going to just start oral communication. For oral communication, nobody is going to help you, not I or not any other person also. So every day start talking to your friends. At least we people are from the same class now. So we know that who is speaking like what, and we know that if they make mistake, that will be fine for us. So don't bother of mistakes or anything. At least I'm just expecting 10 to 15 minutes you people have to speak. Okay, fine. Now come to the point that we may just go to the next slide here, that you people will be reading that 10 phrases that we people can use for TV or about television. So again, this is the thing that everybody likes. It is everybody's cup of tea. It means that everybody likes to watch TV. And so when we watch TV, which things, which matters, or which situation that we people may imagine that comes into our mind. So number of things will be there. So maybe we are going to talk about some shows, movies, pictures, serials, etc. on television. So while watching, what we normally may think of, important thing is that this is the remote, and without remote there is no joy, or there is no any fun that you may enjoy watching TV. So if you're watching TV, a remote should be with you, because you're going to control that TV by this remote, and you want to just adjust the volume or change the channel, or maybe you wanted to do other activities, and it will be possible with the help of a remote. So you may be asking, or somebody is asking you, where is the remote? So remote is a remote control that we use for operating TV. Then next, somebody may ask you that if you're watching TV and someone is outside and they're about to come to watch the TV, so that time before coming, they may ask you like this: Is there anything good on? What do you mean by anything good on here? So anything good on it means that anything to watch on, like anything good that can be able worth to watch. So that time they may ask like you. So you may just answer like that. Yes, that IPL is going on. Yes, some shows are going on. Movie is going on. Serial is going on, etc. And that is good to watch. So you may answer like this. Maybe suppose that in the family together, all members of family they're watching TV. So that time, what problem? Common problem of all families that everybody wants to watch some different stuff. Maybe that you want to watch IPL, somebody wants to watch serial, someone wants to watch movie, maybe senior members in the family they want to watch news, and so on. So that time, how we people manage this problem? So normally what happens? So with majority we decide what to watch. If majority people they want to watch cricket, then we will go for that. And in between, if there are some things or advertisements, that time what we do? That time we may change the channel. So in that case, you may ask that situation: Can I change the channel? You are asking your some of the family members like this. Another thing is that you may just say, I have already seen this episode. Hmm? So maybe that before somewhere, maybe on the internet or somewhere, you might have seen the same episode earlier. And if it is again, there is on television. So that time you may just tell that I have seen this episode already. Then next, there is phrase like this: This is a rerun. Okay, so you may just again bother. What do you mean by rerun? Okay, so rerun it means that repeat telecast. So maybe that if the episode of one serial is played now, the same episode is played twice also. So that time we people call it a repeat telecast. Okay, then next. Okay, so let me know. Is my voice reaching to you? Am I audible? Yes. Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you're just okay, good. If you just watch some shows like Big Boss and Kaun Banega Crorepati and some maybe some Discovery Channel or something like this. So that time you may just say like this, I love this show. Then next is that there are too many commercials. You may be just wondering again commercials. So commercials are the advertisements that are played in between our favorite shows. Maybe if you're watching Big Boss, so after that there is advertisements for any show. If you're watching movie or serial or anything on television, news, etc. So in between there are ads. They are just coming. So that ads are called commercials. Then the next one is here stop channel surfing. So channel surfing it means that changing the channel quickly. So sometimes we want to search something to watch on television and we just change channel one after another. And maybe other people who are watching with you, they may get irritated by this and they may tell you stop channel surfing. Then next one is that check the TV guide. Okay, so a TV guide, it means that what function is at what time, what events are at what time. So usually in earlier days, there were newspapers. The all the programs were given from morning 7 a.m. to what will be there in up to the 11 p.m. in the evening. So such kind of schedule of that particular TV shows is given. That's called TV guide. And here is the phrase that is that you may listen about certain programs like this it's the season finale. So what do you mean by here season finale? So various kinds of shows, they have different kinds of episodes in particular season. Maybe if you're just going to see Big Boss, so there may be this season which is going to start, and after certain periods that is going to close it, end it. So that time the last episode or final episode is called the finale or the season finale. Hmm? So likewise, Kaun Banega Crorepati or uh, such shows like talent hunt and dance shows and singing competitions, etc. They have season finale. So you may just say like this. So these were the phrases that you people may just use for watching TV or discussing. Maybe you people just, as I told you, you may just hold group discussions among yourselves. So you may just have a group of 5 friends. You may just schedule a Zoom meeting of your 5 friends, and you people just discuss a topic uh, for 5 to 10 minutes every day. You can do that activity also. So that was all today, as 5 minutes are left for completing this 40 minutes. So I expect that last time those two students they were decided to talk. I will give them 2 minutes to speak. So let's see. One from girls and one from boys. I told. So who will start first? So Rishikesh will start first. Rishikesh, you may go ahead and just speak for 2 minutes. You may unmute your mic and talk about the topic that you have just planned. Is my voice reaching to you, Rishikesh? 31, roll number 31, Rishikesh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so are you prepared today?
No, sir.
So last time you raised a hand, no? You told that you'll prepare and any topic you were asking about topic. So I told you that any topic. So for speaking for 2 minutes, in fact, there's no required preparation at all also, but still I gave time. Why did not you prepare, Rishikesh?
सर जरा 2 दिवस दवाखान्यात ऍडमिट आहे हो, त्यामुळे
Okay, you just take care and maybe next time you just prepare.
नाही प्रिपरेशन.
Okay. So from girls,
हा सर.
uh, who suppose from girls? Okay. I don't know who was there. Maybe I think roll number one, roll number two, something like this. Okay, roll number one. Have I told you? I think I told roll number one, but roll number two, I don't see here. Roll number two might be disappeared. So see, so people have some such kind of maybe fear or such kind of excuses. So let it be, but still we will continue our effort to just to go on like this. So Rutuja, are you there? Rutuja Gadgi is not here, I think. I suppose so. But other people also just try to remember that it should not happen. Once means it is not that abruptly or suddenly I'm asking someone to come and just speak. It is not like that. You may just take your time, you just think properly. And I told you these days you have number of resources in your hand. So simply you have smartphone. So there could be number of topics that you can search on Google or the presentation that you may get, PPTs that you may get that you can think of and you may prepare. But even that also, people have a fear in their mind to come forward. So this way you are not going to develop your leadership qualities if you are just simply afraid that if you're going to speak and other people may make fun of you. So when you're going to start. So see, this is our class and we all are friends. So if you're just having fear to talk in front of your class, then how you're going to talk in front of the mob, in front of your maybe colleagues, maybe in front of the uh, manager, etc. When you're going to become an employee. So after 2 years, of course, you're going to become professional. So that time you should take this initiative immediately. And opportunities are for those who take lead, who have that leadership qualities. So if you're just prefer to stay back, you'll stay back in your life also. So don't to do this. Maybe this time we will assign other people and we'll get new ideas from them. So who will be two people that will come forward themselves instead of just I'm saying you do or you go. There should be people that themselves are going to take ahead. Otherwise, I have to force anyone. So I'm not going to mark attendance of these people if they are not going to do it. Like this, I have to make it compulsory activity. Compulsory activity. You people have to speak. And again, see, you're getting a lot of time for that. Na? Okay, let it be. Now you people are going to disconnect. You people have to rejoin for quiz. So next time, roll number one and maybe roll number uh, from boys, someone, they will come prepared. So Pradyumna will come, roll number 12 and roll number 1. This way we people will decide. Is it